Look, this ain't the first time Dame Dash and Memphis Bleek had tension. Their relationship been shaky for years, and it's honestly surprising it took this long for things to explode publicly. Dame been throwing little jabs at Bleek in interviews, but this ghostwriting stuff? That's different. That ain't no small diss. That's challenging a man's skill, his authenticity, and everything he built his name on. Now let's keep it a buck. When Dame said Jay used to write for you, he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew that would hit a nerve. But what makes it even worse is that he said it like it was a fact. Like Bleek was just some tag-along with no pen game at all. That's wild when you think about it. Now Bleek did admit that Jay-Z wrote Coming of Age 1 and 2, but he said that was a part of the process. Jay-Z wrote the script, Bleek performed it, but that's how Jay-Z introduced him to the world. And Bleek broke it down clear as day when he said, if Jay-Z wrote these records, why the publishing checks come to me? See, Bleek ain't guessing. Bleek knows the splits. He said his name is Malik Cox and it's on 475 records. That's not a fluke. That's hard work. But what makes this hit different is that Dame Dash didn't even know this firsthand. Bleek said, Dame was never in the studio with us, so he wouldn't have a clue. And that's the part that makes this whole thing messy. Dame's throwing out claims he wasn't even around to witness. At this point, it feels like Dame Dash was just trying to push Bleek's buttons, and maybe it worked. But what he didn't expect was Bleek coming back with facts, energy, and calling out beans too. Let's talk about that history though, cause Dame might have had other reasons to throw shots.